Hey, welcome back. If you are constantly overthinking, especially when work is piling up and stress is creeping in, I have been there too. Overthinking feels like being trapped in your own mind. It affects your productivity, peace of mind, and even your relationships. But overthinking doesn't actually have to control your life. Today, I'm going to be sharing one powerful technique that I also use with my clients to come out of the cycle of overthinking and get back to focusing on what truly matters. Let's dive in. Overthinking is actually a stress response. It happens when we constantly replay the situations or events that have happened in our life, or worry about the future, or fixate our mistakes. I've experienced this myself. I used to stay up at night thinking about my work. Was I doing enough? Was I meeting expectations? And that cycle was exhausting. But here's a powerful exercise that I call as the 5-minute thought reset. It's designed to pull you out of that spiral that's going inside and bring you in the present moment. So, step one, acknowledge your thought. Overthinking often comes from suppressing or ignoring your thoughts. So, the first step is to acknowledge the thought and don't judge yourself for having it. Simply notice it. This is something that I guide my clients to do regularly. Let's say you're stressed about an upcoming presentation and your mind keeps saying, I'm going to fail. Stop and say to yourself, I notice that I'm thinking that I'm going to fail. This simple acknowledgement decreases the power of that very thought. Next is what I teach my clients is grounding themselves. A great way to do this is through a simple breathing exercise. What we call it as 4-7-8 breathe, which calms your nervous system and brings you back in the moment. So here's how you do it. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Try this for 1 minute and you'll notice that your mind will start to get clear. Now that you are grounded, it's time now to focus on what you can control. When I work with my clients, we spend time on creating short and actionable list of what they can do to address their situation. Overthinking happens when you feel that you're out of control. But when you break down a problem into small, actionable steps, you regain your control and confidence. So the next time you find yourself overthinking, try out this 5-minute thought reset exercise. And remember that it's not about stopping those thoughts. It's about taking back the control of reacting over them. If you need more personalized support on how to control your overthinking and stress, I'm here to help. You may book a strategy call with me using the link given in the description box, where we can chat about what is the problem that you're actually facing and what's the ideal way to get out of it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more such strategies to help you manage stress and overthinking. And before parting ways, I want you to leave a comment on what's the biggest thing that you find yourself overthinking about at work. Thank you so much for watching. Remember that overthinking doesn't have to ruin your life. With the right tools and techniques, you can regain your control and find peace.